Hello guys, welcome back on our YouTube channel Math Concept Coaching. Today we are going to do exercise 1.4 from RD Sharma class 9th. Okay, the first question is define an irrational number. Define an irrational number. Irrational number को define कीजिए. जी हाँ, we already know that what are an irrational number? A number which cannot be written in the form of p by q. Yeah, that's all. That is the correct answer. A number which cannot written in the form p by q. डिफाइन एन इरेशनल नंबर. दैट मीन्स इरेशनल नंबर क्या होता है वो पूछ रहा है, डिफाइन करने बोल रहा है. तो अ नंबर विच कैन नॉट बी रिटेन इन द फॉर्म पी बाई क्यू. ओके, दिस इज द करेक्ट आंसर. ऑल्सो यू कैन write another answer, that is a number which decimal expression is non-terminating and non-recurring. That is also a right answer. Okay, let's go to the next question, that is question number 2. Explain how irrational numbers are differ from rational numbers. Explain कीजिए कि rational numbers rational number से कैसे different है. Okay, how will you answer? We already know a rational number can be written in the form of p by q, but an irrational number cannot be written in the form of p by q. So simply we make a chart. And divide in two equal parts, and no. Here write rational numbers. Okay, and here irrational numbers. Okay, we already know that rational number, a number which can be written in the form of p by q. It can be written in the form of p by q. That equal 1 upon 2 minus 19 upon 5. Okay, or what about irrational number such as root 2? We cannot write root 2 in the form of p by q. We already knew it about that. Okay, again root 3, root 5. Okay, and the second different also. And next here 1.25. It is a rational number. Why? Because we can write it in the form of p by q. Okay, and here 1.23510 and so on. Okay, that means 1.235103 and so on. Here these are not repeating and not ending. ये कहीं ख़त्म नहीं हो रहा है और कहीं रुक भी नहीं रहा है. यहाँ पे देखिए 1.25, दैट्स ऑल. यहाँ पे क्या हो गया, ये जिसको हिंदी में बोलते हैं शांत, मतलब टर्मिनेटिंग. ओके, ये क्या हुआ, टर्मिनेटिंग. ये क्या है, नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग एंड नॉन रिकरिंग. ओके, लेट्स हैव अनदर एग्जांपल. 1.252525 and so on. We can write it as 1.25 and bar. 1.25 bar मतलब 1.252525 क्या हो रहा है, रिपीटिंग हो रहा है. तो ये देखिए, ये था टर्मिनेटिंग और ये नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग. ओके, ये नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग एंड नॉन रिकरिंग. एक और यहाँ पे लेते हैं सर 1.2020002 एंड सो ऑन. सर यहाँ भी तो रिपीटिंग हो रहा है सर. तो मैं सिंपली पहले जानिए, ये क्या था, ये टर्मिनेटिंग था, ये नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग था. ओके, ये नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग है तो ये रेशनल क्यों होगा सर? तो मैं पहले बताया, टर्मिनेटिंग हो नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग हो, इसके साथ हमको देखना है कि वो रिकरिंग है कि नहीं. अगर टर्मिनेटिंग हो तो वो जरूर पी वाई क्यू के फॉर्म में लिख सकते हैं। अगर नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग हो और रिकरिंग हो, क्या हो, रिकरिंग हो, तो उसको भी पी वाई क्यू के फॉर्म में लिख सकते हैं। लेकिन रिकरिंग नहीं हो कि नॉन रिकरिंग हो, जैसे ये नॉन रिकरिंग है 2 3 5 1 0, इसके बाद क्या क्या आएगा कोई एग्जैक्ट नहीं है, कहीं खत्म नहीं होने वाला है, रिपीट भी नहीं हो रहा है, तो ये नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग। ये भी क्या हो गया, नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग एंड नॉन रिकरिंग, नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग एंड नॉन रिकरिंग, और ये नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग बट रिकरिंग है ये। ओके, तो सर यहाँ पे देखिए 2 0 2 0 0 2, यहाँ पे एक पैटर्न जरूर आ रहा है, 2 0 2 2 टाइम्स 0 2 3 टाइम्स 0 2 4 टाइम्स 0 2 5 टाइम्स 0, यहाँ पे क्या आ रहा है, पैटर्न जरूर आ रहा है, लेकिन क्या रिपीट नहीं हो रहा है, कोई रिपीट नहीं हो रहा है। इसको हम पी वाई क्यू के फॉर्म में नहीं लिख सकते हैं। दैट्स वाई इट इज a rational number but it is an irrational number. Let's have another example. Here 22 upon 7, yes sir, 22 upon 7 is a rational number because it is written in the form of p by q. Again, take another example. 0 is a rational number because we can write 0 as p by q. That means 0 upon 1, 0 upon 2, 0 upon 3, 0 upon 5. Okay, that will be 0. Okay, let's take irrational example. Here pi. Sir, pi क्या है, irrational है, क्यों सर? जब 22 upon 7 रेशनल है, पाई का वैल्यू 22 upon 7 होता है, तो पाई रेशनल क्यों नहीं है सर? पाई को आप रेशनल क्यों बोल रहे हैं? तो मैं पहले भी बताया था, पाई का एग्जैक्ट वैल्यू 22 upon 7 नहीं है, पाई का एग्जैक्ट वैल्यू आप नहीं निकाल सकते, ये जब उसको डेसिमल में निकालेंगे ना वो चलते रहेगा, नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग एंड नॉन रिकरिंग होगा। दैट्स वाई पाई इज एन इरेशनल नंबर बट 22 upon 7 इज ए रेशनल नंबर। इट इज अ अप्रोक्स वैल्यू ऑफ पाई, अप्रोक्स लगभग में है, एग्जैक्ट नहीं है। ओके, लेट्स एंड आल्सो एक्सपोनेंशियल सीरीज, क्या होता है एक्सपोनेंशियल सीरीज? ये भी क्या है, इरेशनल नंबर। सर क्या होता है, चलिए इसको हम 12th क्लास में जानेंगे, तो आप सिर्फ यहाँ लिख लीजिए, कम से कम आपको पता होना चाहिए कि ये जो है ना एक्सपोनेंशियल सीरीज नाम का कोई चीज है। ओके, लेट्स गो टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, दैट इज क्वेश्चन नंबर 3. The question number 3 is examine whether the following numbers are rational or irrational. पता लगाना है कि कौन सा इसमें से रेशनल है और इरेशनल है। Okay, let's go to the first, that is root under 7. Here, root under 7. We know that root under 7 cannot be written in the form of p by q. Okay, root under 7 को p by q के फॉर्म में हम नहीं लिख सकते। That's why root under 7 is an irrational number. An irrational number. Okay, and let's go to the next, that is root under 4. I will say it is a rational number. It is a rational number. Why sir? Why it is a rational? Because root under 4, when we simplify it, it will be 2. Okay, it will be 2. Root 2 values will be true, and 2 can be written in the form of p by q. That's why root under 4 is a rational number. Is that clear? I think. Okay, let's go to the next, that is question number 3. 2 plus root under 3. 2 is a rational number and 3 is an irrational number. We know that sum of a rational number and irrational number is also an irrational number. That's why 2 plus root 3 is irrational number. Okay, let's go to the next. Root 3 plus root 2. We know that root 3 is an irrational number and root 2 is also an irrational number, and we already know that the sum of two irrational number always an irrational number. That's why root 3 plus root 2 is irrational number. Irrational number. Okay, let's go to the next, that is question number 5, that is root 3 plus root 5. Same here, it is same as question number 4. It is an irrational number. An irrational number, we know that the sum of two irrational numbers also a irrational number. Okay, root 3 plus root 5 is an irrational number. Let's go to the next, that is root 2 minus 2 whole square. So it is rational or irrational? We cannot say it is a rational or it is an irrational. We have to solve it. Okay, we have to first we have to solve it. Just solve it. Root 2 minus 2 whole square, it is written in the form a minus b whole square. Okay, just simplify it. Here will be a square minus 2ab, 2ab, okay, b square, that will be 2 square. No, 2 root 2 square, here will be 2, and here 2 into 2, 2 to the 4, minus 4 root 2, okay, plus 4. No, simplify it. 4 and 2, here will be 6, 6 minus 4 root 2, and we know that root 2, 4 root 2 is an irrational number. That's why root 2 minus 2 whole square is an irrational number. Okay, let's go to the next, that is question number 7. Here 2 minus root 2 into 2 plus root 2. I already told you that we cannot say it is an irrational or rational number. First we have to solve it. Okay, just solve it, simplify it. 2 minus root 2, 2 plus root 2, it is in the form of a minus b, a plus b. Okay, just when we solve it, here will be a minus a square minus b square. Okay, a square minus b square, that means 2 square minus root 2 square. Here will be 4, here will be 2, here will be 2, and we know that 2 can be written in the form of p by q. That's why 2 minus root 2 into 2 plus root 2 is rational number. Okay, let's go to the next question, that is question number 8. Question number 8 is root 2 plus root 3 whole square. It is a rational or irrational? Yes, of course. First we have to solve it. Okay, just simplify it. Root 2 plus root 3, we do it. It is written in the form of a plus b whole square. Here will be a square, that means root 2 square plus 2ab, 2 root 2 root 3 plus b square, root 3 square. Now root 2 square, here will be 2 plus 2 3 is 6, 2 root 6 plus root 3 whole square, 3. Now just simplify it. 2 plus 3, 5 plus 2 root 6. We know that 2 root 6 is an irrational number. That's why 5 plus 2 root 6 is an irrational number, and that's why root 2 plus root 3 whole square is an irrational number. Therefore it is rational. It is rational. Okay, going to the next, that is root under 5 minus 2. We know that root 5 is an irrational number. That's why when we subtract anything from an irrational number, the result will be also an irrational number. That's why root 5 minus 2 is an irrational number. Irrational number. Okay, gonna to next, that is question number 10, root under 23. Root under 23. We know that we cannot write it in the form of p by q. Okay, that's why root under 23 is also an irrational number. Okay, gonna to the next, that is question number 11, 225. Root under 225, is it a rational or an irrational? Yes, of course, it is a rational number. Why, sir? You will say that, sir, root under 23 is a irrational. Root under 23 is an irrational number, and 225, root under 225 is a rational number. How, sir? How can you say that? Because 23 is not a square, perfect square number, but 225 is a perfect square number. That's why when we simplify it, it will be 25. Root under 225 values will be 25, and 25 is a rational number because we can write it in the form of p by q. That's why root under 225 is a rational number. Okay, let's go to the next, that is question number 12. 0.3796. okay, it is terminating decimal. Okay, write it in the form of p by q. That's why it is a rational number. It is a rational number. Let's go to the next, that is question number 13. Question number 13 is 7.478478 and dot dot. It means that 478 are repeating. These 3 digits are repeating, and we know that a non-terminating and non-terminating and recurring numbers are also a rational number, that because we can write it in the form of p by q here. That's why it is a rational number. It is a rational number. Now gonna to the last of question number 3rd is question number 14, that is 1.10 10001 That means here we have look 1 times 0, 1 2 times 0, 1 3 times 0, 1 4 times 0, 1 5 times 0. That means it's and so on. ये क्या हो रहा है यहाँ पे, लगातार आ रहा है लेकिन रिपीटिंग भी नहीं हो रहा है. फिटन बन रहा है लेकिन रिपीटिंग नहीं हो रहा है. और ये क्या हुआ, नॉन रिकरिंग. दैट्स व्हाई it is an irrational number. It is an irrational number. Okay, I hope all is clear. If you have any doubt, please mention in the comments. I will personally answer your comments. Okay, see you in the next video with next questions. Thank you very much.